DC. I am the Science Department Chair, and I'm happy to talk to you about the course selection process today and sort of how to access a lot of the supports that are offered to you to help make these important decisions for next year and for the rest of your time here at Naperville Central. And so we have a lot of exciting updates to courses and sequencing options available to you. And so you'll see our Science Department website, and off to the left side, you'll see course information and a course chatbot. And so if you click on, we'll start with course chatbot. There is a way for you to access an AI program that is designed to be an expert on our classes here at Naperville Central. And so there's a video over here that will show you how to get to it. Otherwise, if you've used Magic School before, this is intuitive, that you would just click here and then follow the directions. And you can ask it any questions you like about our course information, what's available to you to take, or maybe help you make a 4-year plan based off of your anticipated career choices or what you want to do after high school. And so that's there to support you and maybe be a first line. But remember, it is not a replacement for talking to your teacher or your counselors and looking at schoolings, but a helpful tool nonetheless. We're going to focus here on science course information today. And on here, again, you'll see some helpful things for you in making these decisions. You'll see our flowchart of classes, which we'll come back to, online and in-person Zoom sessions for you and your family. So if you have questions along the way, you can jump on with me in the evening, or come or during the day during during finals for your family. But this is a time when you can jump on and ask questions as well. Source support, we have 4 days, a poster in your classroom which has these on there, and you can sign up to meet with me and ask questions as well. And then obviously recorded webcast is where you found this video now, or where you can find a repeat of this video. And then underneath there you'll see our presentation, which is where I'm going to take you. And so as current freshmen, right, there's lots of reasons to take science, right, for the rest of your time here. One of which is, science allows you an opportunity to build skills that helps in all careers, whether that's collaboration, problem solving, looking at data and evidence in order to build an argument for or against something. And we do this through a way that hopefully also teaches you a little bit more about the world around you and how your body works in a lot of our life science classes. So in terms of graduation requirements, you're required to have 2 years of science to graduate. Almost all colleges and universities would expect 3 years of science if that's your plan right after high school. And if you're looking at like a STEM major, something in healthcare or any science, math, and engineering career, then having 4 years of high school science and maybe a little bit of advanced coursework is helpful as well. Something to keep in mind, I like to point this out, that every year they come out with the top 25 jobs from U.S. News and World Report, and consistently a very high percentage of them are in the STEM field. So if you're looking for career exploration and what you can do after high school, STEM careers are usually among the top careers. Right, so this is the flow chart that we use to kind of give guidance as to where you can go. And so you're currently in grade 9, and some of these changes will pertain to incoming 8th graders, but you are currently either in chemistry or honors chemistry. And so you are able to follow these two flow charts. And so if you're in chemistry, you have the ability to take biology, physics, AP Physics 1, AP Chemistry. These two classes are weighted classes with the possibility of college credit. You would need to meet the math requirement for AP Physics, which is that you will have completed geometry by the start of that class. And we do recommend that you have a very high grade in geometry, and that you are considering to take Algebra 2 or Honors Algebra 2 as a junior, or as a sophomore rather. We also have 3 new classes that will be starting next year. Project Lead the Way, Principles of Biomedical Science, Human Body Systems, and Medical Interventions. And I'll show you where you can learn more about those classes. Medical Interventions is a weighted life science course. PBS and HBS are unweighted, and of course as well. PBS and HBS have no prerequisite. You can take them at any point starting in grade 10. And so these classes are all available to you. For honors chemistry, it is much of the same classes, but you also have AP biology as an opportunity. Now, if you're in chemistry right now, you can take AP biology as a junior or a senior, but it is not yet offered to you during sophomore year. Okay, now, if you are in honors chemistry, you have these courses available to you. You can take AP biology as a sophomore, which is new for students in honors chemistry this year. That is not something that you have to do, right? You can also take some of the other classes, and depending on where your comfort zone is, AP Physics 1 will also be a great option, or AP Chemistry will also be a great option. It really depends on where your interests are and where you think your strengths are. If you're looking at AP Biology, there's a bit more reading from a textbook, a lot more reading from a textbook than you would see in AP Physics 1 or AP Chemistry, which are going to be more mathematical, although there is statistics in AP Bio that you'll use and be taught as well. So again, there's different reasons to take different classes, but there is not one right answer for all students. So you get to pick kind of what fits your future goals and where your interests are. You also have the Project Lead the Way courses available to you. All of those Project Lead courses are in the biomedical sciences. So if you have any interest in healthcare careers, and that could be doctor, physician, surgeon, nurse, but it can be a variety of other healthcare careers too that exist: surgical techs and radiology techs and physical therapy, occupational therapy, nuclear technology. So any of the various healthcare careers, that is a way to explore it, and even a bit of forensic science and principles of biomedical science. So going forward from that presentation, you then see the different prerequisites, like for life science courses, you'll see a description of what biology is and what AP biology is, and chemistry, principles of biomedical science and human body systems, and medical interventions. All the classes have their own page on here. Anatomy and physiology becomes available during your junior year. So you can learn all about the different classes we have to offer. I highly recommend going through this presentation and focusing on classes that you may have interest in. And of course, then you can ask your teacher questions or come to any of those support sessions, either in person during SOAR or online during Zoom with your family, and ask whatever questions you have there as well. I hope you found this helpful. We're excited to see what classes you take and to have you continue your science education here at Neighborhood Central. Bye.